Monsterverse fans? This is your legendary King Ghidorah here. Now, I came here to tell you guys why I think Kumonga is the more likely possibility for this desert monster right here. One, well, I'm not convinced these are spikes, first of all, because here's the thing. Spiders sleep upside down. Yeah, some spiders in their webs will sleep upside down. And Kumonga in Mexico actually makes the most sense because in a Godzilla storyline, Kumonga was terrorizing Mexico. This was by the IDW Comics, by the way. So, there you have it. Now, why this is pretty much interesting is because, well, Kumonga needs to be underground in order to, hide himself from humans and all that, Because, well, to Monarch, it's not, I'm just going to say it like this. I don't think this was meant to be a Monarch facility. This is not a Monarch facility these people are driving away from. This was meant to be a normal oil rig. Somehow, they managed to dig around Kumonga and just not flat out piss him off and wake him up. Because think about it. If that oil rig exploded, Kumonga would have woke up and probably beat the crap, or probably eat the mess out of everybody. He would have been eating everybody on sight. He would have been so pissed off that happened. And that, well, I'll let you guys live. Nope, not today. I'm about to eat you all right now. Now, what abilities could Kumonga have in the Monsterverse, right? I say he could have his classic spider spit, his web spit or whatever. And I think that would be pretty cool. Just imagine him wrapping up someone like Anguirus or Baragon or Manda in the movie, Or one of the new monsters. I heard there is a Mammoth kaiju coming. I will give a video on my opinion of that. I think it's kind of good, but also kind of bad. But really, Kumonga, I think, will be the closest monster possible. Because if you look at Kong Skull Island, we got the Mother Long Legs. Now, if that ain't some foreshadowing to Kumonga, I do not know what is right now. The Mother Long Legs was the closest thing we got to a Kumonga or a spider-like kaiju, okay? Come on. The Cave Fisher video I did was basically Bagora, the bat that pretty much eats everything, right? Kumonga is the closest one possible to be in the Monsterverse. Anguirus will be right behind him, and so would Baragon. It will be between Anguirus and Baragon for that mountain kaiju. That will also be a video as well, right after this. So, why is Kumonga underground? Well, obviously because he needed radiation. These guys don't really just feed on, I'll say a long time ago, during the Permian period or whatever, I think Kumonga might have preyed on the Anguirus species. Like the giant praying mantises, all that. Maybe Megaguirus as well, competition with Rodan for like the Meganosaurus larvae and stuff like that. Basically giant multiple versions of kaiju. I say Anguirus and Megaguirus are the most possible. And I'd say that, this guy was pretty much chilling. Then King Ghidorah came around, messed everything up, And, he just went underground because I terrorized him. And now in this movie, you know what? I'm going to save that for another video. I ain't spoiling nothing for y'all. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. Now, when Kumonga rises, it's going to be epic. It's not going to be short, plain, sweet, and simple, as though most of us would probably like it like that. Kumonga is going to have, like, I can't even describe it. He's probably going to have, like, the scariest rise out of everybody in the Monsterverse. He has to have, like, the scariest and maybe the creepiest rise out of it. Because think about it. It's a giant behind spider. Seriously. I may be a three-headed dragon, but look, that's a giant spider. I'd be scared of the spider more than myself. And oof, I sure can scare myself sometimes. Like, is that me in the mirror? Nah, I look good. Oof. But Kumonga, I think, should have venom. I think that'd be good. A poisonous bite. Oh man, the neurotoxins in there. Depending on what kind of spider or tarantula they make him, I'd say Kumonga could be a Sydney funnel web spider. Or just don't do that and just make him his classic, incarnation. I would love that. Just don't change anything about Kumonga. You can make him venomous or whatever, but just don't change anything. Like, come on. Now, in terms of battles in the movie, I think Kumonga doesn't need to fight anyone right now. He really doesn't. Because right now, I say Kumonga, he's just getting introduced. You don't want him to really fight anybody. Just speculate on who would win. Because, well, Kumonga, I say Kumonga's probably going to be like the Spider-Man of the joint, He's going to get like that epic scene, and then he's going to go away. We're going to fast forward to another shot. That would be pretty good. I think for screen time, he should get to like, 10 minutes at least. I think that would be good. A 10-minute showing of Kumonga would be very good, very excellent, very action-packed. Have him demolish a city, like just absolutely obliterate the military, like always, because, the military never learns their lesson, right? But comment down below on, do you think Kumonga is close? Do you think he's not even close? Or do you think he's not even a movie at all? Like, because right here, this looks like a giant spider. Because as I said before, spiders can hang upside down and stay there. So Kumonga could have an underground web in that oil rig. I'm sorry, underneath the oil rig. This is Legendary Ghidorah. And I am flying out of here. Peace.